Good morning, afternoon, and evening from wherever you are watching from. Welcome to Belinda's Country Living. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I make an apple cauliflower celery salad. Now, it's a very simple, easy salad recipe to put together. Just a few simple ingredients. So let's get started. The first thing you will need is some water in a bowl that's going to be large enough for you to put all the apples in. You also will need a teaspoon of lemon juice added to the water. Now what this is going to do is to prevent your apples from turning brown. Now, I'm using 2 apples, a red apple, and this is a Golden Delicious apple. So I'm using what I have. If you all been watching my videos, I go to the food pantries once a week, so I always try to make dishes, recipes from what I am gifted with. So we are going to slice up these apples very fine. You want to cube the apples. This apple is really red inside. Not sure what kind of apple that is, but I'm going to use it. I'm not sure if it's a soured apple. I don't know. But be sure to wash your apples. I'm going to taste this apple. It's very sweet. So we just want to cube these apples up. There went one across the counter. I know y'all know how to dice up or cube an apple, but this won't take long. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day today. Here in Indiana, it is 50 degrees. Oh my goodness. I should be out. Now you want to put your apples in the water with the lemon. Now this is not going to make a very large salad, but like I said, I'm using what I have, and this is a really good salad, or you could call it a dessert, because it's very good. I like to sit and watch television, and I have apples in a bowl and put some peanut butter. Oh man, that is so good. Apples and peanut butter. Do y'all like apples and peanut butter? You can also put a little maple syrup in that peanut butter, and boy is that good for dipping celery sticks, apples. Okay, so I got the apples all done. There was 2. I'm going to let them soak in that lemon water and give that a good mix. And the red apple will help give this salad some color. Okay, now I'm using one celery stick. And you want to chop that up. I'm going to do mine fairly fine. Give that salad a little bit of crunch. Love this salad. It's really good. Now, I made some of this a couple days ago, and it's already gone. Of course, I took some to my lady friend. Wilma, she loved it. Took my sister some, and then, of course, I have just 8 kids is 8 on it. So see, there's not very much celery. Now, I know this looks like a lot of dishes that you have to wash, clean up, but I'm only doing this for the video. If I wasn't doing a video, I wouldn't have all this. Now, we're going to put the celery in this big bowl here. So, 1 stick of celery. Now, we're going to add a 1/2 cup of raisins. I've already got this measured out. You're going to use a 1/2 cup of roasted walnuts. Only because I have the walnuts. Usually, I use pecans, but I don't have any, and I get so many walnuts from the food pantry, so we're going to use it. And I'm using roasted walnuts, and what I did was I just took the 1/2 cup and I put them in a frying pan, and I turned it on low, I'd say for about 3 minutes, and I roasted the walnuts. Give it a little bit more flavor. Now to that, I'm going to use broccoli florets. So I've got probably 4 and some small ones. And I'm just going to use my kitchen shears and just cut them up. And I'm going to cut them fine. This is really a great salad, y'all. You know, and you don't need to throw that little stem away. Just put that in there. And you can cut this up however big pieces you would like. I've been a little down in the weather last few days. Been sick. I can't get rid of this cough. My eyes are running. It's going around. Don't know what it is. Yes, this is so good, people. Now you want to mix that up really well. Oh gosh, them walnuts really smell good. I'm going to put a little salt and some pepper. Set that aside. Empty that. And now we're going to make our dressing. You're going to need 2/3 cup of Miracle Whip. Yes, Miracle Whip. 2/3 cup. And once you get this mixed up, you can adjust it. So 2/3, there we have it. Just like that. And then we're going to add the same amount. Well, I don't have a whole lot left in there, but of mayo. I'm going to see what I get here. I'm using what I have, y'all. And that's what you do in your kitchen. Use what you have. Whoop, made a mess there. Get that off of there. So that gave me pretty much almost 2/3. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add to this empty jar, because I don't want to waste nothing. Waste not, want not. And I'm going to add evaporated milk. Now I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of evaporated milk. This will give it some sweetness too. Now I'm not going to throw this away because I'm going to use that later. I am going to be making some scalloped potatoes. So I will use that evaporated milk. So let's give this a good mix, stir that around. Get all of that out of there. And just add that to your salad dressing and the mayo. And let's just scrape all of what we can out there. And there you have it. I'll have to put that on my grocery list. I'll give that a good mix. Now there's a lot of recipes out there that calls for different things. You could put carrots, grapes if you have it. Let's mix that up really good. Now I'm going to add our tablespoon of sugar. Heaping. Give it a good mix. This really gives you a lot of vitamin A, lots of fiber. Everybody needs fiber in their diet. Mix that up really well. Now, we are going to take the apples that has been in the lemon juice water, and we're going to strain that out and just put it in your bowl here. Just like that. Let's give that a good mix. Look how pretty that looks. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Got to add the rest of it. Got to put that in there. Give it a good mix. And what I like to do is I like to taste this, see if it needs anything. Oh my, that's really good. Now we're going to add it to our apples, cauliflower, celery, raisins. But that is something I am blessed with pretty much every week, is walnuts, raisins. I sure wish I could whip whatever it is I've got. My nose constantly runs. I got this cough. Eyes are itchy. Give this a good mix. Oh yeah. Now you can add more apples if you're going to a potluck, or it's kind of a little early for picnics, but I'm still going to rake some more of that out there. I just hate to leave stuff in the bowls. Now it definitely does not get any better than this. And the last thing you want to do is, it's best to refrigerate this for about an hour. Get it good and cold. Let's put this in a dish so we can cover it. Put this in a smaller dish, bowl. Get all that goodness out of there. Oh my, it just smells so good, that sauce. And if you don't make a mess in the kitchen or noise, then you're not a cook, let me tell you. I'm going to clean this off here on the side. And let me bring you a little bit closer and show you what this dish looks like. Pin you down here. Let me get you a little bit closer. Okay, so here is the finished product of my apple celery salad. So easy to make. That didn't take long at all. I did top the top of it with some raisins. The best thing for this now is to go in the refrigerator for about an hour for it to get good and cold. That will be ready to eat. But I will give a taste test. It's not going to be cold. It's very creamy and sweet. All the ingredients, the apples, the celery gives it a crunch. Apples are soft, sweet. Very good and simple and quick salad to make. Use what you have in your refrigerator. Don't let your vegetables go bad. Whip you up a dish in no time at all. I'm going to be having meatloaf today and some scalloped potatoes and our salad. So I want to thank each and every one of you for giving me the thumbs up and subscribing and sharing my videos. That is what helps keep the channel growing. Also, if you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you. And as always, remember to be kind in your words. Do something for someone today. But most of all, do something for yourself. Put yourself first. But of all, put God first. Until the next time, you all have a wonderful and blessed day.